Back at it again by week. We need to rest. That's what we need to do. We need to rest. It's a good boy. Dancred's a good boy. Nice. Yeah. Oh, Q U. I don't know. I don't know, baby. Perfect. Yep. Liberty, liberty. Bee boo. 4. Boom. You know what it's time for. Guess. You know how you spell. You lied to me. Oh, yeah, that. All right, come on, Braden. Sorry it's taking so long. Nope. Oh, all's good here. Oh shit! I had Roundtree. Fuck. Uh, oh. Yeah, Kelly Ross was good. Sorry. Burke. It was Burke, right? Wait, is no? Oh wait. Osgood's back there. So it's Burke. Yeah, it's Burke. Kelly Burke Grant. please, 'cause I just traded someone. Yeah, they don't last long though. Yeah, I am. Oh shit. Well, damn. Uh oh. Uh oh. Fuck. Can you look in the bathroom if you're going in there? All right, 150 rushing yards should be relatively easy. Honestly, I hate to. I mean, yes, I'm rooting for the Chargers in this game. Kick a field goal though. Your chair? Okay. Um. All right. Hold on. Okay. It's here. The way they fell, they're right here. Oh, well, they might be. Maybe under the couch. Maybe. I mean, I thought I heard it slide. Ow. Hey, buddy. Hold on, is that it? Straight back. I don't see that white piece right there. I don't see a white piece on my end. Where you give me the broom? That looks just like it. That's probably it then, baby. That's it. Ow! Ow! I just yanked out my fucking hair. Yeah, that's it right there. I see it. Yep, I got it. You got it? Yep. Woo! It was behind that thing, so I couldn't see it. That's all right, thank you thank you, Smith. Thank you so much. Can you turn on the air, please? I told you it was hot here. Well, after that. Next year we're getting YouTube TV, baby. It's worth it. Cause baby, what were we spending? What were we spending on cable? Like 120 bucks with every NFL game and every channel that the kids watch, we watch. It was like 77 bucks. It's worth it. It's so fucking worth it. Or like, because you can have like I think like 4 devices signed in here. Our room, if Austin, your mom or my mom want it, just have them send us like 15 bucks. I know, but still 77 some odd bucks or like 77 bucks. That's not bad. That's every NFL game.
It's 74 degrees up in this bitch. Damn. They could be turning this into a game slowly but surely. Oh no. Alright, let's go in here. Let me make sure that all this shit's still good so I don't have to reset it again. Yep. Calibrate, doom, 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 boom. Practice squad. 4 players. So I don't need any linebackers. No linebackers. Some offensive linemen, maybe. Oof. Hey, yo. Fuck. This dude's 6 fucking 8. God almighty. Uh, huh. Quarterbacks. Hey! 6'7". Damn. Alright, is that it? Alright, that's good. Everyone's just signing my fucking players, bruh. Mock draft 2. Let's look. Where's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 first round picks. Almost half the first round belongs to me. Oh, oh. That's awesome. All right, let's get on it. Ooh, looks like everybody on day team out is fuck. Everybody on day team. Oh, fuck. I like to get to the Super Bowl. I like to get to the Super Bowl maybe this Saturday, Sunday, maybe Sunday, cause my Finns aren't playing. Probably watch a little bit more film on the Raiders this weekend. That seems like a good logical point. I'll go ahead and just watch some film on the Raiders because there aren't any good games on this weekend or this Sunday. Oh baby, and Clemson has their bye week this week too. Oh shit, sorry, my fault. was trash. I mean, Ravens Browns, but we all know who's gonna win that game. Niners Jaguars. I might actually be paying close attention to that game. I kind of want. I don't know. I kind of want the Jaguars to win it. Lions Chargers. Raiders Jets is
Today,
Sunday Night Football.
from Empower Field
Broncos
at Mile
Bills.
High in
Could you
Denver,
imagine?
it's Week 8 of the NFL on
Let me go ahead and just make sure everything is where it needs to be. Oh my. Nothing is the way I want it. Okay. Ross is hurt. Yeah, Ross is hurt. So Kelly Osgood Grant. Kelly Osgood Grant. Oh shit, never mind. Hold on. I want him there. Roundtree. That would be a good one. Montgomery. So Ross is the one that's hurt. Yeah. Fuck. So I want Burke back here. Roundtree and Jackson. Oh my god. I just did all this. Pippin. And then we can throw Flowers as back there. Alright. I don't. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Come on. Ringer has been balling out. I will give Ringer that. Ringer has been balling out. Clear you there as the backup. Uh, how did I have it? What was it? It was Kelly Grant Roundtree. Oh my god. Kelly Grant Roundtree. They still got 2 timeouts. That's all right. I'm so sorry about that.
And off we go from Denver.
Kabang skied.
And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
Try to keep nickel or dime off the field as much as possible.
Hooker to throw right away. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So now here are the Dolphins getting set for their first drive.
Franchise, 4th season.
And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sight set on another big game right here.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right now, just playing off my franchise.
Looking to throw. Nickerson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Henson. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Henson. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Drag route with the tight end.
Operating from the gun.
Oh, God.
Nickerson. He finds his man. Complete. That's Alexander. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
The Dolphins at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to...
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. That one good for 37 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. They'll try and run forward 1st and goal. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
I have a tight end at fullback position.
To throw on 2nd down. Nickerson flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there.
He didn't get it. That's at the 1-yard line.
He went backward. He did. They're turned away.
Come on.
4th and goal. And the Bronco defense comes up big.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Hooker from his own end zone. Short throw caught by Dulcich.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Here's Hooker to throw it. And that is
for the
incomplete.
ball.
A lot of force
Shit.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Hooker. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Oh, a nice spin. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
55-yard attempt.
And that will come the offense as they take over. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams on defense.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with touchdown.
So another 55-yard attempt. Boom. And he hit it. Wow.
Number 8 on the year.
17-3
and the
at
Dolphins
halftime.
are on the board
Chargers up
first
on the
here this
Jets.
afternoon. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone, and the defense.
I said to come here.
Quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Fumble that one.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams, taken down at the 42. When you look at this defense, they enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
This is a unit that understands what needs to be done to stop the run. And they're a team that goes out and executes as well. He adds the mantra, stop it, but then going out and getting it done. Two different things. They combine them.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hooker. Looking to the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Now here's Bradley Pinion now. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins ready to take over on offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground.
Damn it.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. Now a 3rd and 6.
Safety does.
Back to throw. Nickerson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Alexander. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he'll be tackled.
Shit. Meaty fuck face.
Okay.
Right on the chalk of the 45. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. Henson, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nickerson, flush to his right. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Lynch.
So the Broncos coming out now. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Hooker. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Hooker now on 1st down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
There you go.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing. Hooker. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Third down. Hooker looks to throw it. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And this one is right through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Dolphins offense returning to the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henson, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. Henson, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hicks. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 1st down. Henson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Hicks. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Here we go. Here we go. Press all 80.
Back to throw. Nickerson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. And just shy of the goal as he's out of bounds.
I didn't get in either.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you up, message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
3.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On 1st and 10, Nickerson forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Nickerson. That is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On second down, Henson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
I'm
looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on first down. Nickerson. He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. 42 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Kabansky.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. Booker to throw on 1st and 10. Short throw.
Oh, my God!
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, having a partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They try the left side here with Williams.
Oh, my God.
And now a little daylight. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That burst good for 20 and a first down. What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn them into big runs, and that's what he did.
And what is the buzz phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that? Contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out.
And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Nickerson escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Ballard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Nickerson looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in.
Dance on him.
He will take it in for a Dolphins
Dance on these hoes.
A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
17-6.
Sanders on for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Their quarterback's hurt.
Bronco that's banged up on the play. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15.
Oh, bullshit. Horse manure.
That flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Go, Kelly. Oh, my God.
Down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's
oh, my God.
Dolphins touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out, and as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Hendon Hooker back in the game?
Denver's offense now set to go.
Yeah, Hendon Hooker's back in.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of
being
calm and really being firm.
Cortland Sutton injured now, too.
Tell me once, when we're having a
he holding his ass.
This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some here.
All right. And he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of
scrimmage. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. It's count. Welcome to the stream. Offline franchise for the Dolphins, 4th season. About halfway through the 4th season. Yeah. Oh, bye.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's Bradley Pena now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
Yeah, it's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. And he's got room. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets it up past the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's all right.
For one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
Carry,
so switch ins as the third
it ain't
broke. To a close. After this break.
All right, so right here, watch the safeties. Watch the safeties. That safety went.
2nd and 10. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
Up.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Watch the safeties again.
Operating from the
other side.
Nickerson.
He's stuck with him.
Wide open.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's get it.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
Bang skied.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. On 1st and 10, Hooker. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on for the 5th time here today. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is taken around the 12. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 1st down, Henson, and he's got it across midfield 50. And into Denver territory. 151 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Henson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
209 rushing yards. Pressing again. Watch safeties. Let's watch what happens.
Back
Safety
to throw.
went.
Nickerson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Dolphins are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's